Traigan los bomberos. Que se queme el edificio. Se queme el edificio. El techo de la vecina está prendido. Avísale bien rápido para que no te haga un lío. Para que se te tranquila, que hoy amanecemos y después vamos para el río. Esto es demasiado fancy, demasiado flow. No es para que te canse, es para que le dé con todo. Es que tú sientes algo raro.
Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. The Jazz off the tip. And so game 1 of the Western Conference Final is now underway. Stockton left side. Out to Harris. Clock at 6. Here's Corbin, covered by Curson. And here's Porter. Pass to Drexler. 3-pointers off the mark.
Just absolutely tenacious, guys. He stuck right on him defensively. Really bothered that shot.
Inside, here's Austin. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Austin's got the first points of the night for the Jazz. Outside, Porter. Pass to Drexler. To Porter. On the top of the key, it's good. Here's Stockton. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Malone. Over Williams. And it's Malone missing.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Duckworth. Shoots over Austin. Duckworth's shot is off.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Malone finds Stockton. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Porter passes to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Right side, Porter takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
A key part of Porter's game is his three-point shot. Terry is fantastic beyond the arc.
Utah calls timeout. Here's Corbin. Stockton looking around. pass to Malone. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
An and-one machine. Contact has very little effect on Karl Malone.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one, Karl Malone.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a format.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 5. Down low. There's Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Nice work operating right under the hoop. All on the attack inside.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from Williams.
Dominating presence around the hoop. Buck Williams is a key cog on this team.
Stockton outside. Malone with the screen. Out to Harris. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 5.
Great job going right back up with it by Malone. Easy second chance bucket.
Outside, Porter, pass to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Jazz. Here's Corbin. Still scoreless. To the middle. Malone down low. Covered by Curson. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Few guys better inside than Karl Malone.
Outside, Porter. Drexler drawing the double team. Porter against Stockton. Outside, Williams. Porter passes to Curson. Shot from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Getting assertive out there. If you see your shot, take it.
Porter against Stockton. Out left of the wing. Utah needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Malone. A rebound by Drexler. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. Outside, Porter. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Austin.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Corbin, good. And Harris gets the assist.
And this game has been a teeter-totter. Both teams trading the lead back and forth we go.
It's been an evenly matched game so far. Might come down to a buzzer beater at this rate.
Now here's Drexler. Still yet to score. And the wing jumper offline. Harris finds Malone. Williams with the block.
When Williams gets those long arms up, it's over.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Here's Stockton. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Tell you what, this speaks to how poised Stockton is. Doesn't get easily rattled inside.
Outside Williams. Pass to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Duckworth kicks to Porter. Kersey with the screen on Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Now here's Malone. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. Malone against Williams. Malone in the post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Porter with it. He's got 5. Outside Williams. Pass to Drexler. Here's Duckworth. And it's Malone with the rebound. Utah leading by 3 to the paint. Austin Noah.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Now Porter. Here's Drexler over Harris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This is why Drexler is so highly regarded, because he's able to score even while getting fouled.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Watching Clyde the Glide move, could you imagine a better nickname for him?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. To the inside, poked loose, and that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
Good activity there, breaking things up. Love the activity defensively.
And he wanted to steal it, but still making an impact for his team.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ainge is checked in. Stockton outside. Over Porter. The shot's good from Stockton. Stockton's got his second bucket tonight.
Stockton will drive it, but he also can pull up too. Very versatile when he's got the ball in his hand.
Outside Williams. Pass to Ainge. Back to Williams. Over Stockton. Rebound Utah.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Austin setting the pick for Stockton. 6 to shoot. Now here's Austin. Stockton in the high post. Over Porter. And Williams pulls it down.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Ainge kicks to Porter. Portland no good that time either.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Pass to Corbin. Ainge against Stockton. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Stockton's got 7 points.
Trust Stockton to make smart play calls like this one, using the pick and roll to get himself free for a high-quality shot.
Outside Williams. And here's Porter. Back to Williams.
Tell you what, if you were to build a power forward body from scratch, Buck Williams might be your prototype.
The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. So for the Trailblazers, Robinson's checked in for Duckworth. And it's Watley in for Jerome Kersel. And Williams drops them both. Here's Murdoch. Shot clock at 6. Benoit. Ainge covering. That one drops for him. Trailblazers trail by 5. Porter looking it over. Watley passes to Robinson. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
You have to expect this inside. Always physical inside the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Falls for Robinson. And Utah has possession. Here's Murdoch. Benoit. Ainge covering. Robinson pulls it in. Portland trailing here. Here's Watley. Pass to Ainge. Porter in the corner. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Murdoch. Guarded by Porter. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Rising up to finish the oop.
And Clark, you and I sitting here could just see that play developing right before our eyes.
Good vision on the pass to put it right on the money.
To the left side wing. Pass to Brown. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Abdelnaby. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Here's Porter. 102 left to play here in the first. Here's Ainge. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's a three-point Trailblazer lead.
Boy, what a quick shot by Ainge. He gets the ball and doesn't waste any time knocking it down.
Here's Murdoch. He has yet to score. Stockton up top. They can't stop the run with that one.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Here's Watley. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Trailblazers lead by 5. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Stockton outside. Brown sends a screen for Stockton. Sinks that one from the post. Stockton's got 9.
It's easy to understand why Stockton is so efficient. He takes smart shots, a high IQ player.
On the wing, Porter. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Utah with the ball after the miss from Clyde Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Murdoch. Puts up a deep 3. Utah the rebound. Malone the pass to Eaton. Good on the shot. Eaton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Utah.
Inside, Eaton can be merciless, playing over the defense and finding point-blank shots.
Drexler kicks to Ainge. There's a screen by Robinson. Ainge the pass to Robinson. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Benoit. That shot misses. Portland leading. Now, here is Ainge. Drexler scanning the floor. It's picked off. Here's Toulson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Utah, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Pats check in for Watt. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Ainge. High post try. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Murdoch. Still without a basket. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Watch out below. It's the mailman.
Here's Pat. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Drexler.
The versatility of Drexler's game makes him really hard to check.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Crowder, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Portland with the change here, too. Thompson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Murdoch. Scoreless thus far. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Thompson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Drexler. 6 to shoot. Now here's Robinson. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Robinson's got 7. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Murdoch. And he drives in. Count that one. Murdoch's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Thompson passes to Abdelnaby. Pass to Murdoch. Malone with it. Right block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now Thompson. Here's Abdelnaby. Here's Drexler. He takes it in, and it's blocked.
At 7'4", Eaton can just devour shots. Try to go up anywhere near him, and this is what can happen.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you've got to capitalize. Really good hustle play that time.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. Drilled from 11 feet out. 6 points for him.
Defense does their job inside, but Drexler simply outworks the coverage and gets it to go.
Austin, who's checked in for Utah. Harris comes in for Crowder. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Portland. Kersey comes in for Thompson. Pass to Austin. Nice ball movement by Utah. Benoit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All he saw was the hoop, disregarded anybody that tried to step in his path.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
He misses the free throw. Buck Williams is checked in for the Trailblazers. Porter comes in for Ainge. And he sinks the second.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
Now here's Drexler. 6 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Drexler's got 8 points.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Over to the left wing. Back to Stockton. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 11.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angle, whatever it takes to elude the shot block.
Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down hard.
What a ferocious competitor Drexler is. He's especially potent on the attack.
Porter against Stockton. Down low. That's good for Malone on the assist by Stockton. And that's 13 points for Karl Malone.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Drexler outside. And no good. Utah leading by 5. In the corner, it's Stockton. Lock at 6. Malone against Williams. Malone with the nice move. And it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Hey, the game plan is real easy, folks. Get it to Malone and let the mailman deliver.
Drexler passes to Duckworth. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Corbin. Pass to Austin. Stockton outside. Malone a screen on Duckworth. Here's Stockton. It's rebounded by Kersey. Trailblazers trail by 7. And a wide open look for Porter. The offensive rebound, Duckworth, and it's slammed in by Duckworth.
As a 7-footer, they count on Duckworth to get the loose ball and then finish off the play.
Utah calls timeout. And Portland making a change here. Ainge is checked in. Utah leading by 5. Stockton outside. Pass to Austin. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Up top, Kersey, guarded by Harris. Kersey kicks to Porter. To the middle. Williams double team. There's the triple. The shot by Ainge, no good. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Corbin passes to Stockton. They set the pick. Pulls up, high post. Jump shot is good. Stockton's got 4 this quarter.
You know, when Stockton needs to turn up the aggressiveness, he knows how to do that.
Harris against Ainge. There's Williams. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Williams has got 9. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. To the left wing. Fires from the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Stockton's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah. Outside Porter, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Williams inside. 9 points in the game so far, and that one's drained from the low block.
Got to be cognizant of where Williams is, especially on the offensive boards where he's so active.
Pass to Stockton, over Porter. Stockton's shot is off.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one. Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Stockton outside. 1:37 left here in the second. Pass to Corbin. Utah moving it around. A three. Stockton, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Porter in the corner. Poked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Duckworth passes to Porter. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now just a 1-point Jazz lead.
The point guard, Porter, recognizing when he should fire. He understands his role in this offense.
Pass to Austin over Williams. And Austin gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the wing on the left. Outside Porter. Over Stockton. Porter, no luck. Jazz leading by 3. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Kersey hasn't made one yet.
It's so hard to contain Williams at times. He's good at forcing defense to compromise.
The Trailblazers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Williams at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Utah leading. Harris outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Jazz. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. John Stockton really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, I tell you, he's had a major impact in this game so far, just as we thought he would.
He really did elevate his game. We'll see if he can keep it up in the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Clyde Drexler on the wing. For the lead. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They lead by 1. Harris dishes to Stockton. Six to shoot. Pass to Malone. Over Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
Some real toughness from Malone on that play. Enduring the foul and still putting up a shot.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
On the wing, Porter. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 3 assists tonight.
Just reflexive shooting by Porter. The ball comes his way and he knows exactly what to do with it.
Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Over Williams. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 19 points.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Drexler against Harris. Outside, Drexler. Drexler throws it down hard.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
Porter against Stockton. Out to the wing. Malone a screen on Porter. Here's Stockton. And again, it's Utah.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 9. Pass to Williams. Duckworth with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here is Kersey. Over Stockton. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Kersey.
This is where Kersey can really hurt you. I mean, you've got to defend him closely in that mid-range area.
Austin sent the pick for Stockton. Over Porter. Stockton, no good. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Porter. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Corbin. Inside, here's Austin. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Austin's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Williams. Outside Drexler. Back to Williams. Drexler right side. 4 on the clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. On the wing, Malone. Shot clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Up top corner. He's covered by Stockton. Kersey passes to Drexler. Over Harris. Drexler, no good. Utah is shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. On the wing, Stockton. Pass to Austin. Back to Stockton. It's up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Stockton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Stockton's stroke is so pure, especially when he's firing away from downtown.
Williams against Malone. Nobody near Williams. Rebound, Utah. Austin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Unloads from 13. Malone gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
Really assertive play that time by Malone. Again, solid defense. I mean, he maintained his poise and found his shot.
Now here's Williams. He's got 15. Hershey kicks to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Count it. Drexler's got 14 points for the game.
Good work on the interior. Drexler recognizing how to cash in from this area.
Utah leading by 3. Harris looking it over. Pass to Austin. Now Malone. He's guarded by Williams. Porter with the steal. Drexler outside. Over Harris. Drexler, no good. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Stockton. Now Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Corbin, covered by Kersey. Here's Malone. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 3. On the wing, Drexler. And all of them win that time before dropping in. Drexler's got 6 in the quarter.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Over Porter. The Jazz with another miss. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Tries the spin move. Drexler with another miss. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. No room for error there because he's threw it down with both hands. Pretty smart, yeah. With the score this close, you can't afford any mistakes.
Boy, a miss slam would have been deflating. Nice to see him finish it off.
Takes it from 10. Here's Duckworth. Malone with the block.
Emphatic denial by Malone, using that 7-foot wingspan to get a hand on the ball.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just own that part of the floor in this one.
Robinson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Duckworth, no good on the free throw.
What makes Duckworth special is how agile he is for his size. He's a big man who can really move and take advantage of gaps in the coverage.
Now, here's Stockton. 20 points for him. Austin setting the pick for Stockton. That 3 off the mark.
I think that's how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You're right. Anything less than lockdown defense on him will result in 3 points. You can count on that.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you know, you wonder what it's going to take for somebody to pull away and take control of this thing.
Now here's Stockton. Austin setting the pick for Stockton. It's deflected.
Plenty of power on the slot from Duckworth. He wants to make sure the offense feels the block.
For Portland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. There's Porter with the three, rebounded by Malone. Malone's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Stockton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Usually Stockton is laser focused on creating for his teammates. But he continues now to find shots of his own in this one.
Outside Porter. Robinson a screen on Stockton. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Porter. Pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Benoit. Drexler defender. Here's Murdoch.
Portland foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Return to sender. On the wing, Ainge got that one up quick. Ainge has got 5.
Unselfish play from Drexler there. His guys appreciate when he gets it to them, especially when they're open.
Here's Murdoch, guarded by Porter. Stockton left side. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Abdelnaby's got his 4th rebound in this one. On deep, Drexler, rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Heaton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And that 7'4", Heaton stands tall, which is why defenses foul him inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And, you know, Eaton at 7'4", this guy typically overpowers defenses with his size. He's an excellent shot blocker and also rebounds pretty well.
The Jazz making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Wadley, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. He doesn't get the second one.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded and hit the turnaround jumper. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 1. To the wing right side, Benoit. Pass to Murdoch. Nice ball movement by Utah. Brown sets a screen for Stockton. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Here's Heaton, and that one is stuffed right through.
So difficult trying to keep Eaton off the glass. Using his massive size there.
Here's Abdelnaby. It's tipped. Stolen by Stockton. Knocks it loose. Drexler outside. Pass to Watley. Here's Porter. No good with the wing jumper. Here's Eaton. Brown the pass to Murdoch. For 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Karl Malone getting it done for the Utah Jazz. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the final quarter.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Malone's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Utah. Trailblazers trail by 5. There's a screen by Robinson. The 19-foot shot, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jazz shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Malone. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take the ball. And Utah making a change here. Fry's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 3. Drexler outside. Here's Robinson. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got assist number 7 for him tonight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Murdoch. Ainge covering.
And the D is well aware of Malone's strength, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
At the line for the Jazz, Karl Malone. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Malone. And so here's Portland. And here is Ainge. Pass to Drexler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tricky play by Drexler inside, forcing his way in there and taking his shot right into the defender.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
You can tell Malone is a really instinctive scorer. He doesn't need time to think about his shot. He knows exactly what he's looking for.
Pass to Drexler. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Murdoch. Malone right side. Here's Heaton. Good. Nice job down low. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second-chance looks.
Now, here's 8. They grab their own miss. That one falls. Drexler's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And Drexler's teammates appreciate when he hits the boards, proving how effective he can be on the offensive boards.
Here's Murdoch. Malone is screen on Ainge. Here's Murdoch. And it's blocked. And they recover it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Danny Ainge.
Got to be careful how you guard him because he's adept at picking up fouls.
Murdoch taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Harris is checked in for Utah. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
It's tipped. Outside Crowder. Back to Harris. Six to shoot. Pass to Murdoch. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Drexler outside. To tie it up. Portland no good that time either.
And the game tied as we come down the stretch.
That's why you never stop working. Stay after it till the final buzzer sounds.
Here's Murdoch. Screen by Malone. Over Robinson. Yep, right through the net. Malone's got 8 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate Malone's readiness on offense. I mean, he's always in attack mode and prepared to knock down his shot.
Drexler passes to Kersey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Utah leading by 4. Here's Murdoch. Pass to Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
Haynes with the ball. Down low. Here's Drexler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
free throw drops for Drexler. Here's Murdoch. Outside Crowder. To the inside. They get a hand on it. And now here comes Drexler leading the break. The putback, Abdunabi. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Here's Murdoch. Malone has screen on Ainge. Murdoch passes to Malone. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Harris against Drexler. Pass to Ainge. To the paint, and here is Robinson. Here's Murdoch. To the middle. Here's Malone. He gets that one. And now a 5-point Jazz lead.
Malone just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
Outside, Drexler. Eaton grabs the miss. Utah leading by 5. Coach Fratello, they've been effective on the offensive end in this one.
Yeah, they've created good looks and made the most of them.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers trail by 6. Clyde Drexler on the wing.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out below. Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Malone sets the pick for Stockton.
Trailblazers foul. Their own third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Portland on defense. Harris outside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Malone. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back.
And it's encouraging seeing Duckworth make an impact on defense. Want more of this from him.
Porter passes to Kersey. On the wing, Drexler shoots. Drops one in from the wing. And now just a 2-point Utah lead.
Playmaking, platinum level.
Pass to Corbin. He lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Now here's Porter. Outside Williams. On the wing, Drexler. Clock at 6. Now Porter over Stockton. Porter, no luck. On the wing, Harris. Stockton outside. From the line, here's Malone. Excellent D there from Williams.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Outside, Drexler.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
For him, that's an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see that.
Corbin passes to Stockton. Harris, right side. They need this one. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Critical bucket for his team. Answering the call.
Drexler outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Drexler's got 32 points.
And Drexler loves stepping up in these big spots because he knows his teammates are counting on him to do so.
Malone, a screen on Drexler. Harris, bounce pass. Here's Stockton. And they pick up 2. Stockton's got 24 points.
The quick dribble of Stockton. Ball handling 101.
Porter passes to Drexler. Over Harris. And it's slammed in by Duckworth.
Phenomenal job by Duckworth. Knowing his team needs a basket and goes out and gets it.
Harris outside. At the top of the key, Stockton. Pass to Corbin. Austin dishes to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Offensive rebound.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Drexler against Stockton. It's blocked. Here's Corbin, covered by Kirsten. Pass to Stockton. Malone, a screen on Porter. Porter against Stockton. Here's Malone. And good, he nails it. Malone's got 40 points.
Rising to the occasion, Malone delivering the clutch point.
Drexler against Harris. Here's Duckworth. It counts! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
When it's this close now, always a smart idea to go right to the basket. Put the pressure on the defense.
Love that they didn't settle for something along the perimeter. High percentage offense.
Now here's Malone. Over Williams. Misses the baby hook. Now Porter. Pass to Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Goes up to the stripe. Shoots over Malone. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Now that is how you come through when it matters most.
He has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he converts it.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
The Jazz call timeout. now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thanks, David. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stockton outside. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. It's off. There's Porter with the three. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Over Williams. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. So it's Portland now. Outside Porter, now Duckworth. Utah with the rebound. Corbin's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Stockton. Pass to Austin.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. The line for two. Isaac Austin.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Trailblazers trail by 3. Drexler outside. Over Harris. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Drexler's got 34.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay on.
Now here is Harris.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two. Harris.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And it's Drexler with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 2. Williams trying to break free. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's got it going on. And the defense can't do anything to stop him.
Harris against Drexler. Harris outside. Pass to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. Harris passes to Austin. Over Duckworth. And Williams pulls it down. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And stolen by Stockton. On the wing, Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got 44. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Timeout, Blazers. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. Pass to Kersey. Drexler kicks to Porter. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Portland no good that time either. The Jazz call timeout. And Utah making a change here.
Number 53, Mark Eaton.
Utah leading. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime.
3 minutes remaining in overtime.
Porter against Stockton. Here's Eaton, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive pass, getting it down.
I like watching Eaton capitalize in a big moment, proving how effective he is on offense.
Porter, bounce pass. Here's Drexler. It's Williams, high post. Porter passes to Williams. And here's Drexler outside. Sinks the triple. Drexler's got 39.
And when you need a huge bucket like that, you know he's your man.
Inside. Here's Malone. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Drexler with it. Picked up by Malone to take the lead. Shots good by Drexler. Drexler's got 41.
In a clutch situation, Drexler embraces the challenge and works twice as hard to find the bucket.
Pass to Malone. Over Williams. Money!
No doubt about it. That's a big shot. Huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
And finished off by Drexler.
Showing off some big-time athleticism and adding a little extra flair as well on that dunk.
Just like you, Clark, you used to say, hey, if you've got it, flaunt it. And you did.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Well, thankfully, he made it. But I'm sure his coach would like a more cautious approach in that situation.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Unfazed by the moment. He delivers when his team needs it the most.
Drexler inside. Harris is there.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
In the corner, it's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Rebound by Williams. Timeout, Blazers. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, it's always interesting to me to see what play a coach has saved for a situation just like this.
This is where you want to create a clean, high-percentage look, if at all possible.
So here's Portland. Outside Porter. Pass to Drexler. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Safely, and we'll see you again very soon.